Hey, I'm Cher. Welcome to Readings. If you like the way I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Coming back out at you today because there's somebody that wants to talk to me. I can feel someone out there saying, Cher, put out another video. I gotta talk to you. I need you to try to pick up my situation. Let's get all of these cards straightened out before I try to pick up your situation. Let's see who's calling out to me tonight. Spirits in the house. Spirits ready to speak. And I believe the cards are ready to speak. Someone's got a broken heart, there's no doubt about that. Or maybe it's somebody's heart that's finally starting to repair a little bit. I don't know. Either way, let's see what we can find out. Welcome, new subscribers. Thank you for your lovely comments. Really appreciate that. It's very sweet. Okay. Some energy really coming into the room here. We're going to go to the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. Let's give them a break. Spirit says break them up. If you can hear the folks next door, they're having a good time. Don't look at the mess the room is in. The cardboard boxes are thrown everywhere. It is a great disarray. What are you going to do? Go with the flow. All right. We're going to do a collective. We're going to do a collective. Let's see if we can pick up on the energy of the collective of what is going on. Let's get her on. And let's get her done. Come on. Collective. What do you got to say, collective? You're doing a lot of thinking. Doing a lot of thinking about the pain, the suffering that you're going through. This is good. This is good to think about it. It means that you're coming out of that numbing stage where the world is just going around and all you know is it's night and then it's day and then it's night and then it's day. At least you're now starting to think about the burden of something, a great burden. 10 wands upon the back. What are you thinking, collective? What are you thinking? Thinking about the passion that you had and the joy that you had. The passion of looking forward to the 10 of Cups. You had a great passion for something here. That great passion was joy. You had a great passion for it. What happened, collective? What happened? Well, messenger is on the way, or a messenger has come. A passionate messenger usually means something about some kind of schooling, going back to school, taking a trade, learning something for a new job, etc., etc., but some sort of a passionate message came towards you. And you had to make a decision about someone. Okay, so I've got the King and the Queen. The King and the Queen of Passion here. Power couple. But something happened in the middle here. There was something about a great joy. There was something about great hope. House, home, joy, peace, happiness, love. But then a message came. Somebody came and told you something. And a decision had to be made. All right, Spirit, can you make it a little bit clearer? Why the Nine of Wands? Why the joy all of a sudden has to go into making a decision? Why? Why, Spirit? You waited for somebody. You waited for somebody who didn't come back. You waited and you couldn't let it go. You waited, holding on to it very, very tightly. They'll be back. They'll be back. Left out in the cold. Abandoned. Forgotten. Left behind. Waited and waited and waited. Held on to it. Had great passion for it. And then abandoned. Never came back. Well, Spirit, speak to me. When judgment blows its mighty trumpet, things start to happen, things rise. Something rising here. Something returning. Something coming up from what you thought was gone. Something here about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wanting to work on it. All right. I have a power couple, yes. I have someone emotional, somebody handsome or beautiful, somebody very emotional. Look at this. I've got the King and I have the Queen of Cups. Power couple written all over this. But there's someone else here. There's somebody else. There's my ride. Could be a Taurus. You know, with all this, with the King and the Queen of Passion, and the King and the Queen of Emotion, I'm going to say that the two of you are probably very much the same. But being very much the same is also very unstable. What's going on here? What do we got happening here? Spirit, what's going on? Spirit, show me. Holy shimoly. Somebody fights the connection. Word is coming into you, collective. Somebody is coming to talk to you. Somebody wants a whole brand new beginning. You think it's done. The emotion here is incredible. Two very emotional people. There's one that fights blessings. Or is there some kind of like two-way sabotage here? What the hell? Communication coming in. I want to start again. But the whole while that this is happening, ending the cup, ending the emotion for the love, fighting the blessings, But you know what? This is an unstable reading. There's something going on here. This is the most confusing reading. Look at this shit over and over and over. Fighting the blessings. Trying to end the love. Wanting a whole new beginning. Walking away. Celebrating love and being sneaky. What the hell is going on here? This is not, I could tell you, this is not freaking normal for this to happen. The coming and going, the love you, I don't love you. The I want a whole brand new beginning. And the I don't want the whole brand new beginning. I don't want these blessings. I don't want to be a part of this. I do want to be a part of this. There's no doubt about that. Very much trapped in the head. There is no freaking doubt about that. Well. Trapped in the head. Coming anyway, because there's something about the passion and ending. Yeah, this, whatever this is, this has to end. This has to end. To bring in a better beginning, to bring in renewal. All of this crap has to end. Extreme power couple here. And 2 sets. It's like both very, very passionate, both very fiery, could be very fiery tempered, and both water energy again here, power couple in water energy. But it's also wishy-washy and it's very emotional. Yeah, there's some kind of karma happening here. This is a karmic thing. With the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, options and wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Some kind of karma moving in here. Feeling very, very guarded, not seeing what you're supposed to be seeing. And the Hierophant. What is going on? Spirit, show me what is going on. There's some sort of an ending here. You know, this has got to be a false twin. I was talking about twin flame earlier. Collective, this is going to be a false twin. This is like the most screwed up, crazy reading of love and hate and peace and war that I have ever read. Running and fighting, fighting the divine, fighting the blessings of the relationship. There's also something that Spirit is screaming over here that it could also be two-way. Friction, rub each other the wrong way. There could be, I'm on, they're off. They're on, I'm off. Something about that, you just rub each other the wrong way. There's a possibility of anger and But then there's coming back, and then there's the passion, and then there's ending. A lot of going on up in the head, a lot. Wish fulfillment is coming in. Collective, you do have options, but you don't see any options except for this. This has consumed you. And seriously, I believe it's consumed them too. Wish fulfilled. And also, there's some kind of a balancing of the scales here. Some kind of karmic thing. Could be a karmic soulmate, or my God, there's being very, very defensive, not seeing what one is supposed to be seeing. There's some kind of, you might call yourself a divine masculine or a divine feminine, or you may think that they are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. But this cycle is definitely ending. There is definitely an ending to this cycle, because something has got to break here. Something's got to break. Spirit, what can you show me? Just a little bit more. Make it clear on what exactly is going on here. Here comes the bastardo. The problem. All right, here's the problem. Collective, you are spying on your person. Your person's spying on you. I think that you're very, very much the exact same. I think you both have a fiery temper. I think you both try to sabotage without even knowing it. I think you both come together and you kind of get tired of each other. And I think you both love each other dearly. And I think you both, when you're away, get all messed up in the head and get all trapped up in there. But I've got here, with the bastardo coming in, it's a t-shirt, son. Bastardo saying that, yeah, this is a soulmate. But what kind of soulmate is this? Is this a soulmate that you're supposed to love? But what happened here is someone drew a sword a long time ago in this relationship. Somebody said something that hurt really, really bad, and the cup was refused. Someone made a judgment call, and there was something that clicked. Let me give you an example. I had a friend of mine, female, who was oversexed. And she met a fellow, and he was oversexed, and they got married. And it was good for a while. And then one day he was watching TV, and she jumped on top of him, very playful. And he said, "Stop, I don't need it all the time." And something clicked. And from that day on, he begged for it. And she said, "I don't know what it was, Char, it just, something turned me off like that." There's some sort of a shot to the ego, or it's kind of what I got here. Someone might have got a shot to the ego. You both might have got a shot to the ego. And there's been a turn-off. But I have a power couple who belong together, but because of this, like that, there's coming back, but there's also that tick, that click in the mind, that hurt that keeps coming back, that word, whatever that word was, or that saying was. But it is soulmate. Soulmate here. Power couple here. Smooth talker. Sexy walker. And that's what it is. That's what's happening. is because this soulmate, smooth talker, sexy walker, when they look at you, this is what they feel. The 9 of Wands. And you're feeling the 10 of Wands. And there's a lot of thought going around here. A lot of thought. A lot more thought than action. Because you're thinking about something that they said to you that went click and made you step back. And they're thinking about something that you said to them that went and made them step back. So the two of you come together because you love each other. But it rubs and it chafes because there's this thing now that has been planted in the mind. Much like my girlfriend there, who ever since her husband said that to her, there was something planted and it grew. And that's what I have here. This is, wow, this is crazy, crazy as shit. And because of this one click, it makes it unstable. It makes it, I love you, I want to be with you, but it just can't friggin' let go of what you said to me. And much like you are probably thinking the same thing. I love you to death. I want you. I want us to get married. I want everything for us. And when we come together, there's that rub, that chafe. And there's that looking at them and wondering, that thing that grows in your mind. And words hurt. Words hurt more than action. Words friggin' hurt. And that's what I have here, is that something has happened to destroy this power couple. And the something that has happened was a direct shot that made someone stand back and go, oh. And there was hurt. There was probably the sting of tears. There was probably that, that tightness around the throat, but it grew. And it's very, very, very hard to release something like that. Very, very hard. And you can apologize until you're blue in the face, but it's almost like that kind of a shot. And no amount of apologies is ever good enough because the damage has been done. Anyways, I do hope that you understand the reading. Thank you, Spirit. This is what I've got for the collective. Wow. It's really something. Taurus is here. Gemini is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer. Aries. Scorpio. A lot of cups. A lot of water. Cancer again. Libra is here. Doubled up. Doubled up in Libra. Lots of cups. Lots and lots of cups. Virgo is here. Pisces is here with the moon. Virgo again. And that's what I have. Thanks for joining me tonight. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's hard to understand, but I hope you did. Namaste.